Hey lovelies, welcome back. It's your girl Katie here, and today's video is going to be my Shop My Stash for the month of July. But before I get on into that video, I am going to go ahead and do a quick recap of the products that were in my June's Shop My Stash. So to no further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so this recap is going to be really quick because, to be honest, I didn't wear much makeup at all between my last Shop My Stash and now. A lot of these products I didn't even touch, sadly. And reason being is between that video and this video, I did give birth to my daughter via a C-section. So I'm currently in the newborn trenches, and I'm also covering from my C-section. So if you've ever had a C-section, you know that that is not very pleasant. Anyways, so that's the reason why I haven't touched makeup at all between now and then. But anyways, I did use this foundation. I used it like once, and I will say I'm tempted to leave this one in because the one time I did use it. I really liked it. I was actually tempted to leave all these products in and just skip a month, but you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and film a new Shop My Stash. But anyways, I really did like this. This might be my new favorite foundation. Even from just using it once, I really liked how it applied. It's super pigmented, so a little goes a long ways. This ball is going to last me forever, I feel like, because how little it takes to do your entire face. Now that I've actually tried this one, I much prefer this one over the cushion, just because the cushion seems to be drying out, and this I don't think will dry out because it's in a bottle. But yeah, I really like this. Looks really good on the skin. Didn't make me look like dry or anything. Just beautiful foundation. So I really like that one. Yeah, the only other product that I really used was this liquid matte lipstick from Huda Beauty. It's in the shade Bombshell, and I do really like this color. It's pretty and it looks pretty nice on the lips, so I did enjoy using that. The other products, like this Too Faced highlighter, I didn't mess with. I mean, I've used it before and I like it. It's just I didn't get like re-familiar with it because it's been a while since I used it. I sadly didn't get to try this product, and I was like excited to pull this one last month. But yeah, I'll just put it back in my stash and pull it out another time. I think I've like used matte once, and before I pulled this in my Shop My Stash. Like, I've tried it before, but I really wanted to try the cream, but yeah, didn't get to use it. This lipstick I've used before from Tress Loose. And yeah, it's a nice nude. But yeah, like I said, I didn't get to use these products. And then the palette that I chose was the one here from Lunar Beauty, Nude Prism. Like, all these products I've tried before. It's been a while since I've pulled and played with them. But anyways, so yeah. Like I said, I was really tempted to just like keep all these products again for another month. But I don't know. I like filming my Shop My Stashes, and I have tried these products before. It's just, like I said, been a while, so that's okay. Alright, so that's going to do it for the recap, so let's go ahead and Shop My Stash now. Alright, so starting off with the foundation that I'm going to be pulling this month, that's going to be this one here from Wet n Wild. This is their Photo Focus foundation in the shade Soft Ivory. I feel like this is too light for me now, but, you know, it's already in my collection, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it up. And then if I decide to ever repurchase it, I will get my correct shade. But I did used to be a pretty fair gal. I mean, I am still pretty fair, but not this fair. I feel like my skin, I've either just been out in the sun more and gotten tanned, or my skin has just changed. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to be pulling this one this month. I think I like this one. I don't know. It's been a while since I pulled this one. I need to make sure it's still good. I think it is. I think I smelled it and it smelled okay. Some foundations, it's hard to tell if they've expired or not because some of them just smell bad. Like, they smell like chemicals and they just don't have a pleasant odor. But it's not because they're bad. That's just the way they smell. But anyway, so pulling this one this month. And then moving on to the eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be pulling is this one here from Girlactic. And that is the Essentials Palette Volume 2. Here's what she looks like. So she has a couple of pops of color in there, but it's mostly a neutral palette. I, of course, will be staying probably more towards the neutral side, but I do like that you have the options of like a pop of color here and there if you want. It looks like I have used this palette before. I probably tried it like, because I remember getting this in my Boxy, well, not BoxyCharm, my Ipsy box. I got this in my Ipsy box a while back. maybe not that long ago, but yeah, I usually try out the palettes whenever I get palettes in my Ipsy boxes. But anyways, so yeah, pulling this one this month. Alright, and now let's move on into my drawers. Alright, and then my first drawer is, of course, my lip drawer here. And I'm skipping gloss, as usual, and I'm only going to be picking a lipstick and a liquid lipstick. So, let me see what I want to choose for this month. Alright, and then here are the two that I'm going to be picking out. So, for lipstick, I'm choosing this one here from Laura Mercier. This is in the shade Blush Chenille. I think it's Chenille. But here's what she looks like. Really nice matte nude. So pulling that one. And then for the liquid lipstick, I'm going to choose this one here from Profusion. This is their collaboration that they did with Mean Girls a while back. It's in the shade Gretchen Wiener. I really like this one, or at least I used to. I used to wear this all the time. I even bought a backup of it because I knew it was a collab and it wasn't going to be around forever. And I really, really like the shade. So I have a backup of this. I like hardly ever buy backups because I just don't see the point. Like, I don't usually like a product that much enough to make sure that I always have one. So choosing these two for the month. Alright, so that's going to do it for my lip drawer. So moving on to my blushes now. Alright, and then moving on to my blush drawer. So I think the one that I'm going to choose this month is this one here from ColourPop. And this is in the shade Digital Baddie. And here's what she looks like. I think I've tried this maybe once. I think this one, like when it showed up, it was kind of broken, so that's why it kind of looks like it's been pressed back down. I can't remember if I've actually used this one or not, so I'm looking forward to getting to know this one to see whether or not I want to keep it in my collection. But yeah, so choosing this one this month. That's going to do it for blush, so moving on. Alright, and then last but not least is my highlighters, and for highlighter, I want to choose this one here from Lunar Beauty. This is the Moon Shroom palette. And it's a quad. I really do like this one. I've used this one a couple of times. I usually mostly stick to these two colors. They're these two shades right here. I usually mix them. I want to see if I can get this one to work for me, but it looks really dark. This one's way too dark for me. But anyway, so yeah. So I'm going to be choosing this one this month. Alrighty, and that's going to do it for my Shop My Stash for the month of July. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up because that really does help my channel. And also let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of my picks this month. But other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!